g'day and welcome back. Last week we took a bit of a look around the general changes that have been made around the base and some of the parts that we've started on for the new survivors that are in the game. This week what we're going to do is take a look at all of the finalised elements that I've gone through and done for Valory the Bard and in her residence here. A couple of things that I haven't done as yet for her is the wall decorations, which are a new element to the game. But what I have done is gone through and done all of her banners, and we've now got a space, as this is a shop space, we've now got a space for all of those as well.
A cup full of mead.
And we've also got some new instruments for her, as we discussed briefly last week, like the ornate instruments, which are now in here, and we've also got some new music as well to play on the instruments. So last time we caught up on her residence, the only thing that we'd done is just this main entry here. Now I really don't need much in the way of lighting here, because there's plenty of other light around the place. What we've done here is created a downstairs shopping area here, which can be locked. And this is a private entry to her residence. And what we've got down here is some of the flags that she makes, so people who are buying them can come and take a look at them. There's a couple of those there, and we've also got one of the large ones there with a flame down there to light it up, which is pretty cool. So that's basically everything that's there, and a couple of those chandeliers that are there as well. Bit of a hiccup there getting up those stairs. Now what we've done for her as well, and I haven't quite finalised this as yet, is I've tunnelled through and made a pathway. Now this, you'll see, joins into the back of the blacksmith in his residence and his shop. Now what we've done here is, having created this, I've made this go to a couple of different areas. So one of which is coming out this way. We've now tunnelled all the way out to the edge of our build limit, which is just here. You'll see that yellow line there. I've put a bed in place for her so that I don't get reminders saying that I haven't housed her. And you'll see what we touched on last week there is that little farm area I've created down there. So we've tunnelled all that out. I've put a couple of those glowing blocks in there just to kind of light it up in the interim. And we've also created, which has two entries to it, from one of which is from the back of the shop here. She has a little outdoor area, and that's her kitchen here, which is, and that's the new furnace. So we've got a little outdoor kitchen area that we've started on here, and a little outdoor seating area so that she can sit there and look at the tower off in the distance there and some of the mountains around the place there. We've also got some stairs that come up here and join onto her little outdoor area here, which is going to be her bedroom. It'll be an indoor-outdoor bedroom. All I've got to do is just fill all of that out. Another thing we've also done here is created a back stairwell, and this is the private entry I was talking about before, which goes to her stall. So she has a couple of different options for getting into her stall from there. And in terms of things that I still need to do, I still need to create a few more bits of fabric and get some more indigo plants and saffron and whatnot to make all of the wall decorations and tapestries and whatnot.
They'll sing
And what I'll
your
do
tale for
is when
years
I've
to come.
created them, I'll put them all here on the walls. That's not really doing anything, that ornate wall banner. I may even fill this wall out here with some block as well, just so those tapestries and paintings and whatnot fit in a little bit better as well. Another thing that I've done here is created a little set of stairs down here to tidy that up, so that when it's night time people can come down and check out through this large gate here. They can check out the banners and whatnot, and they can also check out a little bit of the view. I may get rid of one or two of these trees. I only just put them in just for the purposes of harvesting the wood actually. So these don't really have a permanent place here as yet. I'm not sure whether I'll keep all of them. I only just sort of put them in just to sort of get the wood from them, and it's a little bit difficult to see right now, but the thing you will see is that they're affecting the view from down here as well. The other thing that we touched on last week as well is I've created this stairwell down here, which can also be, I might put a table and whatnot in as well, but that can be a little view to the horizon out there as well for people to come down, and they can also come down and check out the farm animals as well. So, and this space, I'm not really sure whether I'm going to have that long space for the farm animals as yet, and whether I'll leave it exactly where it is, but that's neither here nor there really. That's nothing to do with Valory the Bard, but that's what we've done for her space here. In terms of the blocks that I used for her, I used some mixed sandstone, I believe, on that rear wall there, and I can't remember what I used on the roof there. Weathered stone, that's what it was. Weathered stone, just to get that cool little look there. Oh, that was weathered stone as well in the intruder there, so I may make some walls out here out of weathered stone as well, as I mentioned, to put some of those paintings and whatnot in. And I've thrown a few little pot plants around here. I will leave this tree here because this was an original tree that was originally with this area, this zone, when I created this base all around it. So I want to sort of leave a few of the original trees in, and it's not affecting the view of anything or from any particular place out to the horizon, but these trees that I've planted here, a couple of them are, so that just about does it in terms of that for the residents for Valory here. There's a few little changes that I need to sort of go through and finalise just in the area around her space here, but I'll get to that. And as I mentioned, that will be upcoming. So we'll finalise that in a little while, and we'll catch up with you next time on Ready Player One. Thanks for watching.